Well, guys, old Sparkle Farce has done it again. So before I start this, I just want to give a quick trigger warning. She does discuss some things that are definitely hard for some people to hear, drugs, and multiple different things. So just be prepared when watching this video that there are some sensitive topics. So Stacy's having a drug conversation with her subscribers. Her teenage stepson gets in the car. She lights up a new cigarette, smokes with him in the car, and proceeds to live stream while she's driving with him in the car and smoking, none of which she has a choice about, right? Because you might unleash the beast if you argue with Stacy. Not only that, this kid is a million times more intelligent than she is. She cannot relate. It's hilarious to try to watch her brain keep up with him. But let's just watch Stacy be the dumpster fire of the year and the worst possible stepmother ever.
It's us starting to walk away now.
Yeah.
We hear sirens. We see cops.
Where that
4 or
girl
5
is?
cruisers show up to where we were.
Oh my god.
Two
Something serious went on.
fire trucks and an ambulance.
What?
Not sure what happened because we went.
What? Oh, we're on the edge of our seat, right, Stace? You guys, look at how bloated she is. Now, this is the part that makes me sad. She's extremely bloated. Her skin's not a healthy tone. She's an alcoholic now. Stacy's drinking nightly. She can't go to bed without drinking. She chain smokes like a chimney. Her cats have no choice but to be exposed to secondhand smoke and a fucking disgusting ass fountain that's not even a cat fountain. It's a decorative fountain. And then now her stepson doesn't have a choice either. He lives with 2 chain smoking alcoholics. It's sad, actually.
Back and checked afterwards. I didn't see anybody dead. I didn't see anybody hurt. It seemed like everyone just walked away. I think it was just a big old overreaction by some complaining person.
Stacy's the complaining person, Jaden. Look it. Can't relate. Still trying to process what he's talking about. Can't relate. Does not compute.
Oh.
Yeah, that's at least our guess.
It just looked like a yelling argument kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what we saw.
Oh, yep. Huff away with him in the car.
Probably a couple people either drunk.
What's crazy is she's so wrapped up in being as selfish as she is, she doesn't realize that she's putting his health in danger or her cat's health in danger and doesn't really care, honestly.
Or on drugs or something and they're triggered.
Or they're just little teenagers trying to fight for fighting reasons.
So, because a girl was on the street corner and then an ambulance came, they're probably on drugs or triggered. But wait, don't you say later in the stream that you overdosed, Stacy? I think you did. Allegedly, our girl Stacy, who likes to judge everybody else and say they're criminals and druggies, overdosed. Weird. You know that's like a step away from being a criminal, Stacy. You just never got caught with your drugs.
Yeah. Some people got worse tempers than other people too, so yeah.
Yeah.
Your mother likes to call it raging hormones.
It's really funny to watch how she self-validates throughout the conversation with her stepson. I didn't show this part, but earlier she's like going through what she did in the house and what money she gave Janice, and it's just like, you're not in competition with a fucking kid. Like, what?
It's an interesting twist.
Live streaming and driving with him in the car. Great choices you're making in space.
I noticed a lot of people, like some people I talk to and just know, and just in random online and stuff, a lot of people taking shrooms, the drug.
Okay, hold on. She was just discussing this with her subscribers and she brings it up to her stepson. What is wrong with you? You officially win dumpster fire of the fucking century. There is no way in hell you'd be anywhere near my children, Stacy. I don't know how your best friend allows you near hers. It's creepy the way you're always acting like they're your kids. It's really fucking creepy. But this takes the cake.
And yeah, it's like, it seems to be like the most popular drug right now. It's kind of weird. Like,
No, it's not kind of weird. You were just asking all these questions about it and wanted to know what it feels like and this, that, and the other. Nice try.
even people I went to high school with talking about doing it, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. I'm on love. It's all
That's not what you were saying at all. Nice try, though.
medication, so it's probably not a good idea. But sometimes, if, you wonder, but at the same time, I'd be kind of scared and have my.
Are you really talking about wanting to do drugs with your stepson? What in the fuck is wrong with you?
Reasons, but
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know. Apparently, it's different for everybody. But some people said they got a spiritual awakening.
Well,
Oh,
it's
so now make fun of the people that said that just now, but just a minute ago you wanted to know all about it. Stacey, what is... Like, I just really can't.
a psychedelic drug, right? It's a psychedelic drug.
Yeah.
Oh,
And so it
Jaden, don't get too smart. She can't relate. Don't use intellectual terms. Her brain cannot compute.
makes you go places. In one
The key is probably not to
Guzzle that double and chain smoke with him in the car.
panic and just kind of let it run its course. But yeah, it can.
I mean, there's been people that have bad
Well,
trips.
yeah, like my one friend Juggalo online, he was saying that one time he got a bad trip from it, and he was like something about wondering if the window was locked, and like he ended up jumping out the window or something. And I was like, yeah, that probably would be a good idea when you're high up in an apartment building,
Yep.
because that would pretty much be a suicide. It wouldn't be like jumping out of
This is crazy how she relates taking mushrooms to suicide. Like, God.
a window in a house, you know, a
I'd be
little
like, I
different.
wonder if there's a bouncy house down here.
I'm like, yeah, so that's another reason why I'm probably like, okay.
Just play it safe,
Another
right?
kind of red flag, yeah. I did experiment with drugs a bit when I was younger, though, in my teenage years and early 20s, but I had some bad experiences too. But I don't think I was on medication then either, so.
Well, I have friends that like go to parties and stuff and they'll have shrooms at those parties.
Yeah, so what's so popular about shrooms now? I don't get it.
I think it's the accessibility all of a sudden. It's very easy to get.
All of a sudden.
Jaden, I just told you, don't get too intellectual. She can't keep up.
Yeah.
Well, because ever since weed went legal, a lot of people obviously looking for something else that they can profit off of.
And shrooms is not legal, though.
No,
So it's like,
not legal.
it's like they're getting kind of bored of the weed and they want to try something different that's illegal.
No, that's you. That's you, Stacey. That's not everybody. Normal people don't just want to go do mushrooms or cocaine. Sorry.
And it's still like not as like physically harming to my knowledge.
Trisha says it's always been easy to get.
No, it hasn't. Oh, I believe that.
Trisha says it's always been easy to get as Stacey reads the chat while she's driving with a minor in the car. Or maybe he's 18 now. Either way, he's still your stepson. You're still putting his life in danger. And now you're having questionable conversation with him. Get your shit together, Stacey. Get your life together. Stop drinking. Start working out. Like, seriously, the downward spiral we're all seeing is just gross. Give other people around you choices. Like, your cats shouldn't be subjected to your chain smoking. Your stepson shouldn't be subjected to your drug talk and chain smoking and alcoholism. Get your shit together. Anyways, I don't own the rights to this idiot. Everybody have a great day. And, I don't know. She wins Dumpster Fire of the Year.